Welcome to the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Playthrough, and we are in Part 3.
My favorite part of the game, because you're actually playing, count them, 2 speed levels with no interruption.
Yep, and Metal Harbor is one of my favorites, and it's also one of the most difficult to A rank if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I can definitely
actually,
back up that one, actually.
I have never A-ranked this one, partly because I've never bothered to try.
You have to do a very specific trick to get an extra bit of points.
I do have bragging rights in one point. At the rocket at the end, I actually did make it up to the 2nd level before.
I did not even know you can do that until I saw my brother do it one day.
Yeah, same. I had to look up how to get an A rank on this level, because I was playing it for like an hour and I just could not do it. And then I saw, oh, you can go up to a 2nd level and get a lot more points. I'm like, wow, thank you for never insinuating I could do that at all in the game, but...
Well, there was actually a trail of rings for a light dash right next to the first one, so I figured it out right away. And I tried it, and I tried it, and I tried it, and I failed each time. And then I just said, fuck it, 1st level. But then one bored afternoon, I tried it.
Attack the seagulls for extra points.
No, it's grinding on the rail for extra points. But I would like to kill the seagulls.
I love how those roll underneath this very narrow crevice thing tend to break your flow 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I managed to do them pretty well on this level. The first time I recorded this game, I screwed up horribly on them. And by the way, this path is the only way to get an A rank in this level.
The problem is, when you do a roll move, you actually do lose your speed. You slow down to do the roll.
Yeah.
And then you have to run again. Like,
how does Sonic survive the G-forces?
I don't understand
Hedgehogs.
why they don't just let you go into a regular roll like in the old games.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonic Adventure 1 did that.
Now, is he going straight down, or is this just like a real long slant?
Sure. Oh, and I get 2 rings away from getting every ring in the level, damn it.
Jeez.
I love how he just flies off into the abyss, but is saved by the result screen.
Yeah, he would have technically ran off the edge, but thanks to an invisible wall, he saved himself.
No, not even an invisible wall. He's literally floating on open air.
Off the stage.
He's floating on open air, and then the results screen teleports him back to the platform.
Mm-hmm. Where he does a dramatic pose.
Yeah, dramatic pose.
I wasn't scared one bit.
I love how ridiculously bad the character battles in the Sonic series always are. But this one is probably the best out of all of them. 2nd best, actually. The 2nd Shadow battle is the best. But they all suck.
I love Shadow's line when you hit him the first time.
Yeah, I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest. It's like,
that's so out of... Based on how much we know about him now, that is so out of character.
Yeah.
Even though these battles are very anticlimactic in terms of you're facing your rival, at least they aren't as bad as when you're fighting Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
That is just sad.
Is it possible to knock him off the stage?
No. You can fall off the stage, and I actually did that the first time I recorded this fight.
I killed him once and fell off the stage.
Shadow knocked me back into the water, but I managed to jump out, but since I touched the water, it counted as a death, even though I got back perfectly fine.
I killed him once and fell off the stage. It was bullshit. He's wearing a bracelet, too.
No, this is funny here. If you know the level layout of Green Forest at all, you know the spot they're standing at right now is actually in the very middle of the level.
Yeah.
So Sonic technically runs back to the start of the level just to run back to where he was. It's hilarious.
And like he did a massive U-turn.
Oh no! Oh no, the island's gonna blow up! Let's juice!
Got a streak! Got a streak!
God damn you, Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and your retarded lines. Well, even Saturday AM has retarded lines, but still.
Well, thanks to, Mr. Green there. Or Mr. White, sorry.
Mr. Green.
Well, at least none of it comes... At least none of it comes close to matching the stupidity of 4 kids.
Yeah.
That's no good.
The homing attack, I liked it in Sonic Adventure, but I have to admit, from SA2 onward, it just became... Well, it didn't actually change itself, but the enemies...
I didn't like Sonic Hero's homing attack.
No, it moved way too slowly and it broke your flow way too much.
Yeah.
This one, you just hit an enemy and you keep going. It doesn't slow you down at all.
I did kind of like this one limiter that they had on the homing attack up until I think Sonic 06 or Sonic Unleashed, I forget which one, where you couldn't actually homing attack anything that was above you. You had to be above them to do the homing attack. That was a good limiter. That was a nice little balance out.
Even in this game, it doesn't do it that often. Only in like really weird.
In Sonic 06, you can abuse the homing attack to get up to rails and enemies that are supposed to be out of your.
Well, that game was glitched up at the ass. I mean, some bosses that are flying in the air, you can literally just homing attack all the way up to them, and they can do nothing against you.
Yeah.
This is another very well-designed level, if I had to say so myself.
This is actually one of my favorite levels.
Yeah, I like the levels in this game, but this is, I think, the beginning of where Sonic's gameplay started to go just a little bit downhill.
I don't know. It kind of skipped itself a little bit.
You didn't bust through the balloon.
I'm not losing my electric barrier just for an extra life when I have 99 lives.
But you must bust through the balloon.
But I don't. Pop the balloon.
Yes, Solaris Paradox is trying to keep his mouth shut because last time we did a commentary marathon, he kept cutting Johnny off, and Johnny never got a word in edgewise.
It wasn't just you, dude. I was just a complete mute during the last time, so...
Yeah, you were using a Rock Band microphone, which didn't help.
Yeah, I'm using my other headset now.
Hooray!
Yes. And now you are audible. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I do remember making a remark about how Rock Band is for people who would rather hum into a microphone than actually sing, isn't it? Didn't I?
And now we have Rock Band, Beatles for No Reason, and DJ Hero. All these music games need to die, and the island exploded, holy shit.
I have a question. This island was obviously blown to hell. Why then is Prison Island still there in Shadow the Hedgehog? For that matter, why is the moon still whole?
Continuity issues.
A wizard did it.
They retconned Sonic.
They used the Chaos Emeralds to summon Shenron, and they wished it all back to normal.
Yeah.
They retconned Sonic Adventure 2 in the game that's supposed to be a sequel to Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
That's sad. Ah, gotta love these over-large treasure hunting levels.
Actually, this one isn't too bad. I think this is the biggest you should ever allow it to go,
I kind of liked the opportunity to really glide around in 3D. Kind of like Red Mountain, except not quite as good.
Well, this one's a lot more wide open than Red Mountain is, in my opinion. But...
Yeah, it's kind of epic gliding sort of thing. And I like the free-falling, but finding the emerald pieces is such a bitch.
I couldn't find it when I flew around to all three mountains, which normally is my plan of attack for this level. Just fly to each mountain and it should give you the signs where one is, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know where they are, use the computers.
In a level of this size, with this bad of a radar, they really should not take off points for using the hint.
Did you already score an A for this stage?
Yeah, I've already scored A's on this stage before. I don't think I do in this video, though.
Getting an A does not matter.
Yeah,
I love how, I love how a lot of the hints are absolutely useless unless you know the complete layout of the level. It's like, pumpkin triangle. What the fuck is that supposed to do for you the first time you play through this level?
It's a pumpkin triangle.
Even I don't know what exactly that is. I just kind of
you don't know where the fuck in the level to find a pumpkin triangle. You just have to half-ass it and look around for it, which will take you about half an hour because the level is so fucking huge.
It's right here. Yay!
The next hint says "in the ground."
Thank you, game.
Actually, it says Angel's Ring. Where's that? I've never bothered to.
No, I remember the first time I recorded this, I got the exact same clue, and it took me forever to find it. But since it gave me the exact same one, I knew exactly where it was.
That's a ring?
I will tell you this. Knuckles levels are not levels to play when you know you're going to have to get off in a short amount of time, because you never know how long it's going to take you to find the fucking things.
And
it
another A rank.
Or half an hour, and yeah.
See you next part.
See you in part 4.